Hey crew, it's Pitt, and I'm back with another reaction video. We got a new one from my boy Problematic, so you know we're gonna jump on it and see what's up. Let's dig in on Down.
My life a book, but I'm stuck up on the same chapter. I need a change to the point, nothing else matters. My palms sweaty, ever hiding my anxiety. My OCD, can't lie, truly bothers me. I know my music helps you cope, it is therapeutic. I spent my whole life walking around feeling worthless. There's a lot more when you look beneath the surface. Just know that you're not alone and you do deserve it. Hoping one day maybe we'll be understood. Say goodbye to depression that has left me shook. You see resentment when you look into my eyes, but one thing's for certain, you won't take away my pride. I struggle too, trying to find the words to say, so I have to write it down, only way I can explain. I feel I'm on the verge where I wanna run away. There's not a single drug that can take away this pain. I'm losing all my strength. This world has got me down, 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 down. No one to call a friend, they all leave in the end. I'm feeling hella down, 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 down.
Alright. So, we're getting mixed signals here, right? Because he's talking about overcoming his stuff and he's talking about being down. Now, here's a newsflash for you. When you start overcoming stuff, things get down for a little while. That is the truth. Whenever you start trying to do better in your life and making improvements in your life in the way that you want to see, you will start seeing people fall off. You will start seeing true colors being revealed and who was truly for you and who was not. Whenever you start to succeed, you will definitely find out who was really down for you. And so a lot of the problems that we have and that I'm going to project upon him, right, is we choose the wrong people. We choose the people that we have grown up thinking we're going to be the people who are down. But they're really not, right? If they're in the game at all, they're not for you. They're for them. That's just the game. And so anybody that you were associated with, if you were dealing with dope or any of the associated vices, I don't want to get into the detail, right? But anybody that's part of any of that game is not down for you. They are not your friends. They're not. They may ride or die. They may get into a gun battle for you. But if they get the chance to get over on you, they're going to take it. You have to get out of that mindset that these people really are the loyal ones, because the loyal ones are the ones who aren't doing that stuff. You need to find people who are actually loyal, who actually share your values, and that you can actually grow with. If they're not wanting to grow with you, then they're the wrong people, and it's okay for them to go away. I know I'm talking a lot, but that's what I do. So, all right.
Another day where I'm drowning in my misery. The things that used to bring me pleasure don't mean shit to me. I guess my dopamine is lower than it should have been. And how come every time I speak, no one listening? I thought that changing my environment.
Nobody listens. Nobody listens. It's so crazy. Like, people will come to you for advice, and you will give them that advice, and then they will not take it, and they will be mad at you because they didn't take the advice that you gave them. Like, nobody listens.
Lower than it should have been. And how come every time I speak, no one listening? I thought that changing my environment was the solution, but my problems still follow, there is no improvement. I see a failure when I look into the mirror, but everyone around me see a winner, it is clear. How can I go on like this another fucking year? Even God I've been neglecting, life is not what it appears. Dancing with the devil, got my finger on the trigger. I'm so close to giving in, but I know I'm not a quitter. I'm a broken record, you can sense that I am fed up. I'll tell you how I feel, you just say to keep my head up. Maybe it is.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I tell you to actively work against it. Like, and that's a real, like, what you need to do. And I know it sounds so easy. It sounds so trite, but you need to be vocally affirming yourself every single day. You need to realize that you are worthy of love. God created you, And while you may not be acting in accordance with his will, he still loves you. And you were still created perfectly by him. No matter what you think your issue is, it is a temporary thing. And so, affirm yourself. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you. You are worthy. Right? Affirm yourself. Set your goals to yourself out loud. It really does make a difference. And when you recognize yourself saying these things to yourself, right, that you, like, I don't feel like I am worthy, then you have to stop that, like, actively. You have to, every single time you catch it, and be like, bitch, shut up. That's not true. I am loved. I am worthy. I do this specific thing that makes me feel accomplished every single time. You have to grab that shit every single time, and it is exhausting. But eventually, it quits popping up. It really does. But you have to be active with it every time that you recognize it. When you see it, you have to actively grab that and be like, nope, shut up. You are worthy. Every time. All right.
Record, you can sense that I am fed up. I'll tell you how I feel, you just say to keep my head up. Maybe it is true, I am cursed, it's in my genes. Been handed down a century, there's no point in helping me, no.
I'm all about breaking that generational curse too, so that's another one. Like, ain't nothing your father did that is mandatory for you to do. And that goes for anybody in any of your generations, and that is anything at all. You are fully entitled by God to make the choice for yourself on every single thing.
Losing all my strength. This world has got me down, 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 down. No one to call a friend. They all leave in the end. I'm feeling hella down, 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 down. Why do I still dwell on things I can't fix? My
SI.
emotions get the best of me, a sad trip. Have good intentions, but I've been lost in the abyss. I pray I find my way up before my heart quits. You can call me pessimistic, I won't disagree. I see life through a different lens practically. I stay alone to protect my own sanity. I'm fearing of the unknown, waiting anxiously. Don't worry, keep going, everything will be okay. Be happy, why you sad? That is all they ever say. I'm mad, I'm stressed, put my limits to the test. God, everything I wanted, yet I am such a mess. Truthfully, I should...
You're feeling these emotions, right? Are you expressing these emotions in a positive manner? Like, that is the question to ask yourself. Because if you're feeling mad, first off, chances are you're not even mad about the situation that you're currently in, that it is root caused way back here somewhere. But before you can even deal with that, you have to recognize the anger now. And then you have to control that, because anger is there to show us something is wrong. It is a primal response to the magnetics in your body telling you that there is something wrong in this situation. And how you respond to that is up to you. You can either respond to that with anger or understanding. And that is a very difficult thing to do, especially if you tend to flash, right? But it is a possible thing to do. And so that is true for every single emotion. Every time you feel an emotion, it is a signal to you that you are supposed to deal with this issue in a responsible manner. So when something makes you angry, identify what that is and then address the issue calmly, clearly. And if the problem can't be resolved, then you need to resolve yourself by taking yourself out of that situation. I realize that most of the time that is difficult, extremely so, especially if you flash. But it is possible. I can promise you it is possible, because ain't nobody flash like I can flash. And if I can stop myself, then you can stop yourself. But that doesn't mean that you don't need to deal with that emotion. That is what our major problem is. When you get into depression and anxiety, it is because you are not dealing with these emotions. You are recognizing them and then saying, well, that's not important, I'm just going to squash it, right? I'm mad, but I'm just going to not say anything, and I'm going to resent that forever. Anger is a poison, right? Jealousy is a poison. Lust is a poison. It boils inside of your body until it oozes outside of your mouth and your actions. And if you don't lance the boil, if you don't figure out why you're really getting mad, is it a control issue? Is it a violation of personal rights? Is it what is the root? And then deal with that openly and honestly. And if they can't deal with that openly and honestly, then you need to not be associated with them. But you should not ever have to suppress your feelings. There are situations where you are just going to have to eat it and walk away. But even then, you need to vent that shit. You need to get it out. Because holding on to it is literally poisoning you. It is darkening yourself. Don't repress your emotions. Express them positively.
Probably pray to God more and practice gratitude.
All right, let's back it up.
That is all they ever say. I'm mad, I'm stressed, put my limits to the test. God, everything I wanted, yet I am such a mess. Truthfully, I should probably pray to God more and practice gratitude, the key to open new doors. I'm stubborn, I admit.
That is truth right there. You just spit truth to yourself. You know what to do.
Probably pray to God more and practice gratitude, the key to open new doors. I'm stubborn, I admit it, that's a huge flaw. I feel like being stressed has become my new job. I'm losing on.
And see, you just spoke something into your own existence. See, people do this. They spell themselves. They don't understand. The things that you say, the harmonics that come out of your mouth, the toroid that you form around yourself with the words that you speak are so very important.
Huge flaw. I feel like being stressed has become my new job.
You just made that your new job. Like, that's what you did. You just accepted that responsibility. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like it's just a nice little bit to the flow, right? I'm not even holding it personally against problematic, but if you're saying things like that, right, that is a spell that you're casting on yourself. You are creating your own reality with the words that you speak to yourself. And so if you say, this is my new job, is to be stressed, then it will be. And if you say, this new job will be stressful, it will be. If you get up in the morning and you say, today's going to be a shit day, it will be. You create your reality with the words that come out of your mouth. Be mindful of the things that you say because they are vitally important to you. Like, yes, they are important to other people. The things you say to other people impact their lives. But nothing impacts your life like the things you say to yourself. Nothing.
I'm losing all my strength. This world has got me down, 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 down. No.
There's a lot to get down about in this world if you let it happen. But borrowing trouble never solves a problem. You can only fix that which you can put your hands upon, right? If it's not within your reach, it is out of your hands. You can't be worried about it. It's okay to be aware of it. It is okay to even be concerned about it. But if it is living rent-free in your mind, you're doing it wrong.
One to call a friend, they all leave in the end. I'm feeling hella down, 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 down. These walls are caving in, I'm losing all my strength. This world has got me down, 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 down. No one to call a friend, they all leave in the end.
All right. Y'all make sure you give over to my boy Problematic's page, give him a like, share, and a sub. Throw him a comment and let him know you appreciate what he is doing because I sure do. I love to be able to talk about these issues. I love to be able to help people understand that you can address these issues, that you are spelling yourself when you speak. It is a thing. You do it whether you want to or not, what your intentions are or not. You are doing it. Make sure that you're doing it in a positive manner. Make sure that you are putting it to work for you instead of working against you because that is within your power. My dog's making me have to wrap it up, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Problematic, thank you for this. I appreciate it. It was great music, and I always love to be able to talk. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me, and I am praying for you every single day. Until next time, I love you. You are perfect, whole, and complete just the way that you are, and this has been pittstake. Peace.